point of making a video blog is to make videos, right? You have to say something.
Like what?
I don't know, introduce yourself. Talk about the latest news story, the weather, anything. Hello, Internet. My name is Megan Carpenter, and this is my technologically and somewhat socially inept best friend, Kate. Say hello to the Internet, Kate.
Hi.
We had a plan. Stick to it. Start by introducing yourself.
Fine. I'm Kate Manola, I'm 17, and in exactly 2 weeks, I'll be halfway through my senior year. And apparently, now I have a video blog.
A vlog.
What?
A video blog. It's called a vlog.
This is my best friend Megan, who somehow talks me into doing things like this. How she does it, I still don't know.
It's because I have secret magical powers that nobody is supposed to know about.
Shut up, Gandalf.
Hey, Gandalf is the most useless wizard ever! That is offensive!
If you're gonna be interrupting me this much, we should just rename it the Kate and Megan Show.
That name is stupid. If anything, we would call it Kate the Cursed and her much cooler friend Megan.
Yeah. Anyways, this whole thing was Megan's idea. I started telling her about all these ridiculous escapades my little sister started sending me on now for the sake of keeping my social life alive. Apparently, I can sit in front of a camera and rant for 5 minutes, and there are people out there who will be entertained. But seriously, whoever you guys are, you should probably get a life.
Maybe you should try being nicer to your viewers. That way they'll actually like you back, and not leave angry posts in the comments.
Hey Kate! What you up to?
Hudson, I have said it 1,000 times this last year, and now I will say it again. Will you please knock before you swing my door wide open?
Yeah, sure, cool. Hey Megan,
Hey Hudson.
what's the deal with the camera?
Oh, it's for a project.
Wait a second, you guys put your summatives off at the last minute?
Well, it's not really. It's more like
Megan talked me into making these vlog things for YouTube where I ran about Brett and her life and my life and stuff.
Are you serious? You're putting her on YouTube? Megan, do you even understand the ramifications of—
Party in here. Hey Megan. Hudson. Loser.
Does nobody knock anymore?
Hey, Britt.
Hi, Britt.
Hudson, I didn't know you were over.
Yeah, I kinda just dropped in a second ago.
What's with the camera?
It's for a project.
Whatever. Hudson, I made some hot chocolate. It's down in the kitchen. You want some?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, or whoever's actually watching these, is my lovable baby sister, Brittany Rose Manola. Her favorite pastimes include shopping, flirting, and getting on my nerves, especially recently. As I was saying before I was interrupted, Britt started planning these little adventures for me so that she can go out. Why, you might ask? Enter my father. He basically has 2 modes. One where he's barely even aware he has 2 daughters living with him, and the other where he's spouting off these random new rules that we have to live by. And the worst part is, he actually holds us to them. His newest rule? Brittany, you can't go anywhere unless your sister's going there with you. This includes movies, parties, shopping, and yes, even dates. I mean, normally I could care less what Britt does with her time. I don't care if she's not allowed to do stuff as long as it doesn't affect me. But that's the catch. It started to affect me, honestly. Some of the stories and schemes she concocts just to get me trapped in a car with her are absolutely ridiculous. And don't even get me started on the guys she's trying to set me up with. Last week, I found myself sitting across a table in the food court from Joey Moynihan, whose grease-caked Wendy's uniform was barely able to mask the sickening stench of BO and filth wafting off his body. I walked past his locker once last year and heard him bragging to his friends about how he hadn't showered in 2 months. 2 months! And Britt thinks she can set me up with him? I mean, I do have standards. I don't even get it. So she manages to set me up with a guy. Who's she gonna bring on the date? The only guy I ever see around here is Hudson.
Yes, let's talk about Mr. Googly Eyes.
You saw that too! Okay, so Hudson is my across the street neighbor. He moved in like 9 years ago, I think. He has this tendency to pop in every once in a while, always unannounced, and has apparently just today realized that my little sister's gotten, as I'm sure he'd say it, pretty decent. A few things to note about Hudson. He often uses completely unnecessary hand gestures. He may come across as a complete stoner, but trust me, he's not. And He has found a foolproof strategy to ensure that he is barefoot for 3/4 of the entire year, which is impressive since we live in Canada.
Yeah. Speaking of Hudson, why did you tell him about the vlogs?
Was I not supposed to?
No. These vlogs are like a portal into your mind, expressing your thoughts and your emotions, and you can't just go telling all of your friends about them.
So what you're saying is it's cool if complete strangers know my innermost thoughts and desires, but not one of my closest friends?
In short, yes.
You don't have to worry about him watching them.
Yes, I do. With your limited understanding of the internet and its workings and my unlimited
No,
knowledge.
like really. Has Hudson never explained to you his theory about Google?
No.
So basically, Hudson doesn't believe in Google.
Oh.
He thinks that they monitor everything you do, every subject you search, every document you create, every video you upload, and when they find something truly unique and revolutionary, they steal it and take all the credit. He uses Google for absolutely nothing, and he would never set his digital foot in YouTube just to watch one of these dumb videos. Trust me, I've sat through enough of his ridiculous lectures to be sure.
Okay. But he is the last person you tell. Got it?
Cross my heart.
Got my eye on you, Manola. Okay. Now we just have to do a sign-off and we are done.
What's a sign-off?
Never mind.